Hi, my name is Vinny and I live in Raleigh.
Let me ask you this. When you very first came in here, what was your major complaint?
Oh, I had severe pain radiating down the left leg all the way into the foot. I had numbness in the foot, tingling in the foot, throbbing pains up and down the leg, on the side, on the inside, sharp shooting pains in my sciatic nerve. I could not stand, I could not lay down, I couldn't do anything except just sit and not move.
Good golly, and how long had this been going on?
That had been actually going on for a couple of years, not to that severity. It didn't get worse until about July. That's when it really got bad.
And so when we first met you, you came through the front door in a wheelchair.
That's right. I actually was on a trip to LA, and as soon as I got off that plane, I walked down the ramp to the first chair, sat down, couldn't move. It was going from chair to chair, wheeling one of my bags with my wife. I was in such severe pain that even pain meds wasn't releasing any of the pain. Yeah, that was bad. That was a nightmare.
So this was not your best summer.
No, definitely not. Now, I'm a very active person, and for a living, I stand and I talk, and I'm a speaker, and I stand for hours, and I couldn't do any of that. So that constant standing wasn't even like I was lifting or anything like that. It just went out on me, and I've never experienced such pain in my life.
Right. You couldn't sleep.
No, I wasn't sleeping. I couldn't lay down in bed. I had to lay in one of those, those anti-gravity lounge chairs from outside. That was the only position I was able to get in, and just about I couldn't move out of that position. Otherwise, the pain would start shooting it down my leg again. And like I said, they had me on all types of pain medicines, patches, and the strongest meds, and that wasn't relieving it 100% at all.
Well, what did we decide was the actual diagnosis?
It was a herniated disc in L4, L5.
All right, well now we've been doing spinal decompression therapy.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And how's that been working?
Well, how has that been working? I'll put it to you this way. My brother has the exact same problem, and he's up in Maine. He's already had one surgery. He's had epidurals galore. He needs another surgery 2 weeks after his first surgery. He's still in severe pain. They said the whole section of his back there is just going bad because of it. Nothing for me. Nothing but the spinal decompression. I mean, it just took everything away. Everything. And I'm so grateful for that, because I'm not into needles and surgery. And hey, I'm still young. I consider myself young. I'm 59. I'm going to be 60 soon. And I still have a vital life. And I want to be able to move around and get around and not worry about this, and not worry about it later on when I'm 80 years old. No. No walkers. Yes, I used a wheelchair from July all the way until December. But that was okay. I was nursing it while I was doing this, but I'm not going to be using a wheelchair again.
Right, and what did you tell me you just did this weekend in LA?
Oh, I was up on my feet from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all day long. Not a pain, not nothing. I was exhausted because of the work that I was doing, but nothing in my back at all. I was like screaming hallelujah, because no pains, no epidurals, no painkillers, no surgery. That's the most important thing, no surgery.
Fantastic. Well, it sounds like you would actually recommend spinal decompression.
Well, I already did.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my brother to come down here from Maine, but my son is coming, my wife is coming, and and here's the most important part, okay? The investment, you can't make a good enough investment for your health like this. To me, going for surgery and having to pay for a copay and having to do it again, and the time out of work and the time to heal and all of that is, oh my gosh, that is more expensive than investing in something like this. I'm sorry, but this was totally worth it. And I would recommend it to everybody and anybody who has any type of back problem. It was a lifesaver, literally. It's a lifesaver.